Fans, welcome. We have another opportunity to look at a new thing, a new topic today. And our topic today is how to start or how to open a successful high-tech barbershop, a successful high-tech kinyozi business. So a barbershop, which is typically or which is locally known as kinyozi, is a very sustainable business, since people will always need haircuts. So it is a business which you can sustain. It is seasonal. You can sustain it at any time of the year, simply because whether it rains or whether the sun shines or not, people will need haircuts. People will need their hair to be cut, especially men. And even today, or rather nowadays, women have started cutting their hair short, most of them. Some will need a certain hairstyle or haircut because maybe they want their hair to be applied with some dye, or they even want to live with that particular haircut. Yeah, they have started adopting some of them the Maasai culture of not keeping long hair, even for women. And so for you to run a barbershop, it is very easy, so long as you plan. By the way, sometimes it is us who either plan to fail or fail to plan for our businesses. And so for today, we are looking at just a simple plan that you can adopt and come up or open a very sustainable high-tech barbershop, a sustainable high-tech kinyozi business. Kinyozi is a seasonal business. People will always need to be shaved, and you can be sure that they will always come to your business or to your shop, to your business premises, whenever they want their hair cut short. This is not a time, we are living in modern time. It is not a time when people would use scissors in most cases, or maybe a broken glass, or maybe a razor at home. People have gone high-tech, and even in local areas or back at shags, you'll find people looking for kinyozi shops for their hair to be cut, or for their hair to be made short, or for certain hairstyles to be applied on them. And that there are a few steps for you to consider when you want to open a simple kinyozi business. And that is what I would want us to look at today. That if you want to open just a simple middle class, let me use the word, kinyozi business, what are some of basic factors, basic necessities that you should at least have for it to run well and for you to be sure that it will be sustainable? When you want to open, or when you are planning to open a kinyozi business, it is very essential to make sure that you yourself, you the proprietor, the business owner, you need to become a barber yourself. You need to become a kinyozi man. You need to be able to shave yourself. Because the alternative of you not being the barber yourself, or the kinyozi man yourself, for you not to be the person doing the work, then the alternative is to hire a specialist to do the work for you. But it is important for you to know, to at least attend a small or a short course training of how to become a barber, how to become a kinyozi man, how to cut or to shave people. It is very important. It will not only make you to start running the business and avoid the cost of hiring, but also it will enable you to be able to know the necessities of operating the business, so that even when you hire somebody to run to do the shaving for you, you can be able to direct. You know, you are the owner, you are the director of the business. You can be able to direct and tell this employee of yours that this is how you want people to be shaved. This is how you want people to be washed their hands after shaving. This is how you want the machines to be sterile, to be sanitized. This is how you want the sterilizer to be used. So when you attend 30 course of being a barber yourself, or when you train on how to cut the people's hair yourself, then you are able to be to direct the people who you will employ. Even when the business grows, you are able to direct them on how you want your customers to be treated, how best you want your customers to be shaved. You know, you acquire the skills, you acquire the knowledge that will enable you not only to be able to shave your customers yourself, but also to manage by telling your employees when the business grows, or when you hire the employees, how you want your people treated, how you want your customers to be shaved. Yeah, it gives you those managerial skills, because you have the knowledge yourself, you have the skill yourself. You know, when you tell them this is how you want your customers washed, this is how you want your customers hair shaved, this is how you want your beards done, you know what you are telling them, you know it yourself. You can apply the skill. You can even do a demo to your employees of how you want your business run. Sometimes you get employees who are just trainees. They've just left college, or they have just acquired little skills, and so you would want to show them or to train them on a practical business example of how you want your work done, so that you can retain, or so that you can maintain your customers by doing them the right service that they want. So it is important, what we are saying is that it is important for you to learn, or to learn the skill yourself, to become the barber yourself, to become the kinyozi man yourself, so that you acquire the skills that will enable you either to manage or to operate the business yourself. Number 2, when you are planning to open a successful and high-tech kinyozi business, it is important to find an ideal premises. Ideal premises here refers to the business location. Your business location. Look for premises which are easily accessible. Easily accessible premises allows walk-in, walk-out customers to be able to come to your business. It allows that traffic of people passing by. Maybe your business location is on a busy street in an estate. This allows, or this makes it accessible to the people passing by from their residential areas or from job to see your business, and these are the people who will become your customers. Yes, you may be able to look for customers from elsewhere, maybe through advertising online, through the social media. There are customers who might, depending on how best you are in your business, there are people who will drive into your business from far away places. But to make sure that there is always an adequate flow of customers, you will need to locate your business in an accessible place where people walking through the street or through the roads near your business premises can just come in, get the service, and then walk away. If it is in an estate, you can be sure that these are the people who will be your regular customers, because they are the people, by what you offer to them, who will be able to come back because they are just nearby, or they passes by your place every time they are going to job, or they are going to the kiosks to shop, or maybe when they are just relaxing around. So a business premises, or when you are looking for the business, where to locate the business, it is very important to make sure that the premises or the shops, the outlet where you locate your business is accessible, or it is very readily accessible to the customers who are walking around your place. And also with accessibility, it will mean that people who may be driving their way to your shop have a quick access, have an easy way of accessing your place, maybe with their vehicles, or with their motorbikes, or with their cycling bikes to your place, or when they are riding on their horses. They can easily access your business and come in for your service. Number 3, if you want to open, or when you are planning to open a middle class, or a well organized kinyozi biz. Number 3, it is important to plan early in advance and shop for your fit outs. Make sure that you buy or you order for your shop fit outs. Shop fit outs includes things like carpentry items. These carpentry items refers to things like shelves, cabinets, mirror, the sterilizer placement area, that is like a table, and also paintings for the shop. When you hire or when you get a room where to put your barber shop, make sure that you consider the shelves. This is where you will be putting your cloth. That is like the wiping cloth after you shave your customer, the brushes, the machines, and also some other things like the applicants. For example, soap, for example, oil that you will be applying to your customers, including the sanitizers like spirit that you apply to your customers when you finish shaving them. Make sure you have a mirror. Every customer, when being shaved, will always want to know, or to check and know whether you are doing the right thing, you are doing the right style that he or she asked you for when shaving. So make sure that you invest on a good mirror, a big enough that they can be able to see themselves when you are shaving them. Make sure that you paint your shop. Don't just get to your shop and then start doing business the way you find it. Maybe even it's somebody else who was working from there, and then the person just moved out and left the walls very dirty. Then you get in with all the dirt there and start working. So it's good that you invest in paintings. Paint your shop well. If possible, apply some wall paintings. apply some wall hangings. Even you can have some printouts for the wall, then you stick on your wall. Yeah, stick on your wall. You can have even a good wallpaper. This wallpaper, you can even design yours, custom made, that you can have maybe images of well-shaped people, or some wall hangings with good writings, some encouraging, some positive writings on them that your customers will be reading as you shape them. Some inspiring messages, yeah, some maybe beauty messages, some etiquette messages, yeah, some smart messages, you know, inspiring people when you are maybe shaving them, or maybe when you are working on their body, maybe you are massaging them or so, if your Kinyozi business has such services. So make sure that you work on your walls, paint them, apply some wallpaper, apply some wall hangings to make it look smart, neat, and encouraging to people when maybe they are being shaved, or maybe when they are waiting in the queue for your service. It is very important. Then number 4, it is important, just as a requirement by the law of the country, to apply for working permits. That is the licenses. Yeah, apply for licenses. Even some governments, maybe depending on your county or so, might require you to even apply in addition to work permits, to apply for fire equipment and the fire extinguisher, maybe service tools, including fire license. Remember, here you are dealing with machines. Yeah, remember, you are dealing with machines, so it is important to make sure that you apply for working permit, and in addition apply for fire equipment and fire license for you to operate the business, so that not at any time you'll also come into confrontation with the maybe county officers over the licenses, and then you find yourself closing the business just to have them go away when your customers are waiting by the side. This will not work well with you. Your customers will lose confidence and even interest in you if you are such a person. So make sure that you have the licenses in place, so that at any time when the inspection officers come to your place, they will find it okay, and you can continue with your business without any interruption. Yeah. Number 5, of course, you are running the business of shaving people. So when you put up the business, it is important that you buy the necessary equipment, and this necessary equipment will include the shaving machine, the massaging machine, including the massaging chair, including of course enough WAHL shaving machines, or good shaving machines, including smoothers, you know, including maybe tweezer, including the cups. Yeah, so make sure that you buy equipment. It may not be so important or so urgent for you to buy everything at the same time, but it will be good that you buy the basic ones. The others can come about just as you continue with your business. When you start off your business, you expect to grow. So when you buy the basic machines, you can now just let the others come by as you continue working. But make sure within the shortest time possible, you have all the necessary equipment with you to run the business. So our point number 5 is about buying the equipment, yeah, so that you have them ready before you start operations. This equipment, or when you buy this equipment, please remember to buy the best shaving clippers, sterilizer, hairstyle charts, which are images which you can place on your wall, yeah, showing people shaved differently, good styles. And then these charts, it will be important for you to have them well framed, and if possible, make it framed with a mirror, so that as people point at it, showing you the style that they want shaved, it will not become dirty by them touching on it every other time when they are showing you how to, or the style that they want shaved. You know, if you have it well maybe laminated or with a mirror on top of it, it will not become dirty, because now when laminated or when it has a mirror, you can always wipe it when you are cleaning your room ready for the day's work at any time, or the following day or the following time when starting off the business, of course, maybe in the morning when you are opening your business. Remember to buy things, the towels. Remember to buy the sink seat. Remember to buy towels. Remember to buy aprons, which you will wear when shaving, yeah, when shaving, so that you will not be having your clothes dirty after shaving or so, yeah. Remember to buy water heaters. Remember to buy water storage buckets, yeah, so that you have water with you ready if you don't have a continuous or a reliable, maybe flowing taps with water, yeah. And then remember to buy small basins where you will be bathing your customers from, and where you will be washing you know, the cloth that you use to wipe your customers with, where you will be washing them from, yeah, and where you will be washing the cloth after you wipe one customer with them, so that you can go and dry it from outside where you have some sun or direct sunlight. Remember to buy an iron box, because these wiping clothes, you need them to be very neat and especially white in color, yeah, so that when they are dry after wiping one customer, you can have the dry ones ironed out, yeah, to disinfect them. Remember, people heads, some of them might have dandruffs, some of them might have some other infections, and so it will not be good for you to wipe one customer with this cloth and then wipe another with it, even after washing it before sterilizing it, yeah, or rather before disinfecting it. And one of the ways of disinfecting it is through applying some disinfectants, or through applying or through ironing them, and also through having them hanged outside in a direct sunlight to dry out well, and to iron it well to make sure it is dry and it is well you know, disinfectant, to kill all the germs and also lice, you know, bed bugs and so, because these are things that you will come across with in your business if you are not careful enough. Remember also to buy an entertainment system. This can be a subwoofer, yeah, or a small radio and a television, you know, because your customers, when they are in the queue or when you are shaving them, remember they will be taking their 10 minutes there, their 20 minutes, their 30 minutes. Some are in the queue waiting for 2 or 3 people to be shaved so that their turn comes. And for them to be there and not bored to walk away, you need to keep them at least busy by either talking to them or by putting some good music for them, or maybe opening a TV channel that is maybe showing the news or the breaking news or the news of the day, or showing a favorite show, or even you can even go to a station if it is there, a channel that is showing maybe some people being shaved, you know, some people, some channels I see them in hotels showing cooking, people cooking different food. And you know, if you're in a hotel and you intend to eat, you know, it gives you the appetite. It gives you the appetite when you see a channel maybe doing what you are currently doing or what you are waiting to be done on you. You maybe see one of the styles there of what is being done, and then you adopt it. to be applied to you. So the other important point, that is point number 6, if you want to open a successful kinyozi business, is you build a clientele. Build clientele. Make sure umepata customers. Make sure umekusanya as many customers as possible. Remember, you are not the only kinyozi person around the place. You might be many of you, but how do you build clientele? How do you make sure that you have enough customers to sustain your business? This is mostly achieved by giving good service to your customers. Yeah, make sure that you give customers good service, which is even more, not only equivalent, but more than the money that they pay. By the service that you give them, make sure that you shave them nicely without rushing, nicely without making them experience some pain or some, not very well done job. Yeah, treat every customer like a royalty every time they step into your business. Be neat yourself. Be hygienic. Good hygiene and reliability are the key to more customers. Make sure that you are available when your customer needs you. Make sure that you are reliable. Don't jump one customer for another just because you think this customer is maybe rich or is more of your friend than any other. Treat every customer with respect and equal, at least equal dignity. Yeah, talk to your customers. Ask them the style that they want. Assure them that you will give them the best, good service. Talk to them as you shave them. Yeah, ask them of their experience as you shave them. Make sure that at least if they complain of the machine that you are using, you can change to another. At least you have 3 machines. Put the first machine in the sterilizer. Take the other one. Shave them. Ask them how they feel about the second machine. Make sure that they are comfortable with the work that you are giving them. Yeah? Make sure that you regulate your music, that it is not so loud, neither so low in volume. Choose music according to the customer that you have. You can put some reggae praising, some bad, or some not very well accepted things in the society like bank, cannabis, while you are shaving people belonging, some pastors. You can't just put some sexy music and you are shaving children, or you are shaving maybe some women, and maybe you've noticed they are church women. Yeah, choose your music. If you notice, just etiquette and good customer service and some psychology. If you notice that these customers belongs to Catholic, try and apply and put some Catholic music, just a little bit of it. Find out whether they enjoy the music. If you are doing an SDA, you can just change the music. Of course, you've stored some plenty of music. Play some SDA music. See if they enjoy it. Play more. If you are shaving some people maybe belonging to some youth group, notice that they enjoy raga. Put it. Make it loud if they enjoy loud music. If you notice that they are from Protestant and maybe you are playing some blues, try and play some gospel, some gospel music for Protestants. It will cost you nothing, but your customers will enjoy and they will need to come back another time because you've read their minds. You've read their minds. They have seen how you have hospitality. They've seen your hospitality. They've seen your psychology. People are wise. They will get to know you way by how you treat them, by how you understand them. Yeah. If they don't like the music, you can even put it off. This is your business. It is what you are taking care of. It is what is keeping you here. Otherwise, you could be at home or elsewhere. So, it is about the customers. You are there about the customers. So make sure at least you mingle with them and you make them feel at home. Make sure that they enjoy your service as much as possible. Make sure you even share your name with them. Yeah. So that the next time when they come in, they can ask for your service by referring to you by your name. I want to be shaved by Charles. I want to be shaved by Carol. Yeah. I want Nancy to do my massage. I want Kelvin. I want Kevu to do my nails. You know. I want Kevu to do my beard. I want Susan to do my cut. Yeah. Yeah. Such things. I want to Shiku to do my my beard or my cut. I want you know Nelly to do my washing, you know, and maybe apply the sanitizer, things like that. This is what will make you grow, and within a short time you find your business growing. So be friendly to customers, share your name with them if you don't mind, or if they ask for it, so that next time they know you by your name. They can refer you by your name, because it is you treated them well. They want to be done the service by you next time when they come in. So number 7 is that advertise your job. Yeah. Many a times we are in the social media, maybe we are in WhatsApp, chatting with even our best friends whom we are free with. We are in Facebook, chatting with your best friends, exchanging messages here and there, and all this time you take talking maybe nonsense. This is a time you can advertise your business through the Instagram. When you are looking at others' photos, talk to your customers, tell them, by the way, I'm a barber, I operate a barber shop. Mi ni mtu wa kinyozi. By the way, mi naweza nyoa hii style. By the way, hivi unaona nimenyolewa, nilinyoa msee mwingine hivyo na nikamuonyesha venye ataninyoa. Make sure that you share with them. Tell them where your business is. Invite them to come and visit you and get a shave, you know. Tell them about your business. Tell them how your customers are happy about your service. So advertise. In advertising also, make sure you make use of small adverts like printouts, and then you stick them maybe somewhere outside your business premises. Or make use of the LED, you know, light emitting diode signages. Simple to make, easily or rather very cheap to buy or to order. Let it be written the name of your business and put it somewhere outside. You know, it is an LED, so it will be flashy, or it will make a flashy advert and place it somewhere outside your business premises, outside your shop, maybe close to the door. You know, it has your name and maybe some other details, maybe contact details, you know. So when people are passing by, they can see, by the way, ile ni kinyozi na nasikia kanywele kangu kwa nataka kunyolewa. Why don't I pass by there ninyolewe? Watu wataiona hata saa zile ni usiku, wakati wa usiku. They will see it, wataiona na alafu watakuja wanyolewe. Si watu wote wanajua biashara yako iko wapi, si watu wote wanakujua. So by putting that flashy, you know, advert outside, or even a banner, and then you make sure that it is in a light area, or it is on a well lit area, then people can be able to see it. Maybe the LED signage or the flashy signage that you have, maybe it's a 3D or so, it's a signage that is well lit. They will see it na watakuja kwa sababu wameona ni kinyozi. Maybe it is late at night, there is some darkness, so wataiona na watakuja kwa kinyozi yako na utawanyoa. That is how you will keep your clientele coming. That is how you will attract your clientele. And the next time, before they know that there is a friend of yours who is operating the same kinyozi, though not very well done in the interior, you know, or the soft furnishing, haujawawekea viti mzuri including the wait area seat kama wewe hawajawawekea, that is how before they know them, or even before they know that there are other better kinyozis outside your kinyozi, that's how you will make sure that you attract them and keep them coming to your kinyozi, although the other kinyozis are there around you, maybe because you are of your friendly price, maybe because of your good service, maybe because of how you understand them, maybe because of your advertisement. And before they know that there is another kinyozi outside yours or around your kinyozi, they will have become your loyal customers. And any other time they feel like shaved, they will not think of going elsewhere. They will definitely come to your place or to your job place. They will definitely become your customer, and they will not move away. They will always come to your service, and so long as you treat them well, understand them well, and play psychology as much as you can to keep your customers. Very important. Point number 8, for you to open and operate a successful high-tech barbershop, a successful high-tech and simple kinyozi, is that make use of evening hours, make use of weekends, make use of public holidays. Yeah, if you make use of evening hours, you can be sure to capture people who are coming from job, going back to their homes. In our scenario, we are imagining that you are operating in a local town, that is town center, in a city, or in a nearby estate where you live, like in Nairobi here, in Nairobi city here, and you're operating in an estate or from an estate. So if you make use of evening hours, you can be sure to capture people or to get people, those who had gone for job in the morning and they are coming back home. You can also make use of early morning hours when people are going for jobs. Some of them want their beards done, they want to be shaved, maybe they forgot to be shaved during the weekend or yesterday night or so. But mostly make use of evening hours when people are off and they are going back home to relax. You know, after shave, people like me, I like taking a shower after being shaved, going home, taking a serious shower. Yeah, I feel dirty when after shave. So I like after shave, I like changing clothes after taking a shower. So if you are a person like myself, then you will mostly like being shaved after job when you are going home to relax. That will change, wear maybe some other clothes and you relax. So at those times, weekends, that is public holidays, evening hours, those are the times when people are off, and they can easily take a shave without a hurry, you know, and you can work on them slowly without hurrying them up, and then maybe doing them what they don't feel okay with. You can even easily do the simple massage because you have time. You can easily wash their hands well, apply the aftershave, you know, applicants, sanitizers like maybe methyl spirit, and so make use of that time. Holidays, when they are off, they are not going for job. Weekends, when they are off, they are not going for jobs. Okay, during the day, you can still shave those who are off, maybe at weekdays or during the day. Those who are maybe just not working, or maybe they work from home. Yeah, those who have some other reasons why they have not gone away and they are just in the estate, you can shave them. But during evening hours, especially at night, that is a time you can capitalize on, when people are off after work. So number 9, have payment agents to the business. Payment agents like M-Pesa, pay bill number, till number, or a bank account. Nowadays many people don't carry hard cash. They don't carry cash with them. They carry with their M-Pesa. We have digital money, and many people, or at some times you will find that maybe you are given some big money like 1,000, like 500, even 200, and you don't have loose money to give change. Yeah, you should not inconvenience a customer ati unatafuta change. And maybe it is a scenario whereby the customer has some money in his or a phone, or can even do a bank transfer, or can even do pay with bitcoins, or can pay maybe using any other currency item available, maybe even write a check for you. Yeah, so it is always important to have that payment engines, like till number, like pay bill number, like a bank account, like an M-Pesa number that is open, and you can just send the money and you are sorted out. Very important and very necessary. Yeah, so now the number 10 is, it is important to do research, by the way, before starting operations, so that you get to know the market haircut rates depending on the location. Know how much is being charged in the area to shave people. Know the people who are living there. Know their class, if it is middle class, know the amount that you charge them, that they will not feel pressed. They can pay with ease. If it is for maybe lower class people, maybe it is maybe ni kwa mtaa, it is always good ujue how much they can afford. And also, before you put up the business, you should know the caliber of people living there, so that you know how much they can be able to afford, so that you don't charge too high for customers not to come in, or to feel pressed and they don't come back later, and not also to charge too low for you not to be able to pay rent, or for your business not to grow. Or sometimes you can even charge too low, and then the people will start doubting you. They think you are a quack. Yeah, kwa nini una charge pesa kidogo hivyo? Kwani hujui kunyoa? Ni aje hujui market rates, and so that you don't even collide with the other kinyozis around. Sometimes you will form an association na mseme, this is the little that we will be able to charge. Usicharge less than 50 bob, ama less than 100 bob, and you should not also charge more than 300 or more than 500 bob. So sometimes people in a certain estate operating the same business, they have some circles, or they may be in an agreement of the amount of money that they will be charging. So usicharge mingi sana, neither should you charge too low, so that people can also have confidence in you. Because you might charge too low and people start thinking that you might not be qualified, or you are a quack. You don't know what the market rates are. So it is important to know the market rate, so that you know where to set your budget, your shaving budget. Ujue utalipisha pesa ngapi pia wewe, so that you don't lose business, neither will people not have confidence in you, or for you to start colliding with other people operating the same business. You should also operate in harmony, so that you are in harmony with the people around. Hawakuoni kama adui. Yeah, it is very important. Then number 11, you should have a tentative budget when you are planning to start a high tech. So make sure that you get a sterilizer, and a good sterilizer, you can just get it for 10,000 Kenya shillings, which is equivalent to $100, $100 US. Make sure that you have a sink seat. A sink seat is where you will be washing your customer from. Don't wash your customer just from the seat where you are shaving from. Yeah, make sure that you at least acquire a sink seat. And a sink seat, a good one, you can get it for at least 15,000 Kenya shillings. 15,000 Kenya shillings, equivalent to 150 US dollars. 150 US dollars. Make sure also you get some cosmetics like spirit and aftershaves. Spirit and aftershaves, make sure that you buy it enough to start off your business. And this one you can get for 3,000 Kenya shillings. 3,000 Kenya shillings, equivalent to 30 US dollars. Make sure that you have fabrics and a towel. Fabrics and towel, that is for wiping, and also when you are doing the washing, when you are doing the shaving and washing. And this one you can get it including the combs. You can get it for 3,000 Kenya shillings, equivalent to $30. Also make sure that you have charts that is showing people being shaved or who are shaved, and this one you can get it for 1,000 Kenya shillings, equivalent to $10, 10 US dollars. Make sure you also have a waiting chair. It can be a bench or just a simple reception chair, and this one you can get it for Kenya shilling for 2,500 Kenya shillings. 2,500 Kenya shillings. That is a simple bench with an armrest, locally made, or just buy a ready-made reception chair, which you can get for 2,500 Kenya shillings, equivalent to 25 US dollars. Make sure you also buy a heater and storage buckets, water heater and storage buckets. That is for the water which you will use to wash your customers, and this one you can do with a plan of 5,000 Kenya shillings, equivalent to 50 US dollars. Make sure you also get reliable electricity with good supply, which you can always get, or which you can be paying monthly, or you buy some tokens, which you can get or you can buy for 2,000 Kenya shillings, equivalent to 20 US dollars. Make sure you buy some basins where you will be washing your customers from. Some basins, that is washing basins for your customers, which you can get for 1,000 Kenya shillings, equivalent to 10 US dollars. And then you can also, or it is also good, as we said, you plan for an entertainment system. And an entertainment system, you will get it, you can get a good one, that is a simple radio or a subwoofer and a good television or TV, that is, or a display screen for your videos or the music that you will be playing. You can get it, you can get the two for 10,000 Kenya shillings, which is equivalent to 100 US dollars. So the total tentative budget for you to start a well operational high-tech kinyozi, well operational high-tech barbershop, which you can enjoy and can grow very fast as your business, you can plan for a total of 200,000 Kenya shillings. 200,000 Kenya shillings. That is a good tentative budget. Remember, we said in our summaries, we said that you may not buy everything at the same time, but there are those basics which will make your shop to be operational and to look nice for a startup. And for these 200,000 Kenya shillings, you can have that good budget that will make you have a very well done, with good soft furnishing, with good interior, with good and flashy advertising, well equipped barbershop or kinyozi bees with 200,000 Kenya shillings from maybe or which you can put up in an estate, in your estate, that is in a well populated estate, ama hata mtaani, mtaani where you live. Maybe you live in a kijiji. That is a good budget to start a good working kinyozi. And even kwa kijiji ama mtaani, maybe back at home, you can even plan with a budget of 50,000 Kenya shillings, and then you reduce on some of the tools and equipment, and then you will be able to get it, or to make one, or to start up one, or a well operational kinyozi business with 50,000 Kenya shillings, with a tentative budget of 50,000 Kenya shillings, equivalent to 500, that is equivalent to 500 US dollars, 500 US dollars. While in an estate, or in a well or middle class people estate, you can start it with 200,000 Kenya shillings, equivalent to equivalent to 2,000 US dollars, equivalent to 2,000 US dollars. That is the budget that I'm giving you, the tentative budget that I'm giving you, depending on your locality, for you to start the business. For you to start the business. And so, thank you for listening. I know now you have an insight. Your mind is a little bit open for a simple and well operational, medium-sized kinyozi business or barbershop. And someone with that information, umefunguka akili, and you can be able to start up, or to follow the video, to listen to the video, and start up the said business comfortably. So thank you for listening. See you in the next video. We are regularly uploading business plan or high technological business plans or business ideas now and then, and this is one of them, and I know it will be an eye-opener for you. And so I welcome you to the next video, which will be about business. It could be also about another idea which will be building you, or will build somebody else. So thank you for the listening to the video, or for watching our video. See you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell, so that when you click on the notification bell, you'll be notified immediately when the next video is up for you, and you will be able to watch it, and maybe be an eye-opener for you to open the next business, because we will have grown, and maybe opening a new branch or a different business, because you will have exhausted. I can assure you, if you follow this, you will have exhausted this and made enough money out of it. So welcome, and see you in the next video.